Step 1. Overview. This video is made to help you to start ECUBE i7 and control basic functions. ECUBE i7 is an innovative portable ultrasound system providing strong performance in a user-friendly design. This product is designed with a sliding keyboard cover, which is to prevent frequent wrist injuries. Looking at the front, there are main components of the system. Let's see the control panel. It consists of workflow keys, patient, transducer, report, eView, and end exam, imaging mode zone, and opt key. Depending on the option, the opt key can be changed to the CW key. 5 soft keys to control image parameters and functions in each imaging mode. TGC slides. Most frequent use gain, focus, depth, freeze, and print keys for printout and store images. Text, body pattern, and user-defined keys. Set and cursor buttons. There are 2 set and cursor buttons. Right button is for selecting or clicking, and left is for displaying cursor. On the back, there are USB port, DVI, video, S-video, LAN port, and DC inlet. When recharging the battery, connect the AC-DC power cable to DC inlet, and the status of battery is displayed on the screen. Step 2. User setting. When using for the first time, set user-defined key and print key for convenient use. Press System Preset key on the keyboard and move trackball, then select User Setting by pressing right Set key. Enter the user-defined key and set the function. If you choose Power Preset, you can easily set your most frequently used transducer and application. Set U2 as your desired function. I will select Active Mode. This function allows you to adjust 2D image parameters in M, CF, PW modes. Also, you can assign function to numeric key on keyboard. After setting UD key, enter the Print Foot switch screen. We recommend you to set P1 as a still image storing and P2 Cine Loop storing function. Select Standard DICOM and click arrow to add on. Then select Standard DICOM again and check the image frame status are single or multiple. Single is still image saving and multiple is Cine. To send PACS server automatically with end exam. If you want to make Save a Study when you end exam, go to System and then Patient Info tab. After that, add your PACS on the Archive option. Step 3. Transducer. Connecting the transducer. If necessary, lower the locking lever to release. Insert the transducer connector into the transducer port. Lift the locking lever to lock the transducer. Transducer extension port. Check if you press the freeze key to freeze the image. If necessary, push the locking lever leftward to release. Insert the transducer connector into the extension transducer port. Push the locking lever rightward to lock the transducer. To disconnect the transducer, check if you pressed the freeze key to freeze the image. Push the locking lever leftward to release the transducer. Pull out the transducer connector from the transducer port. To activate transducer, press transducer key on the control panel. the dialog box for transducer and application selection appears. Move the cursor to select a desired transducer, application, and preset using the trackball. Press the Set key to fix it. Step 4. Beginning and Exam. Patient Registration. When pressing the Patient button on the upper left side of Control Panel, Patient Registration screen appears. To register a patient manually, enter the patient information and operator or MD's name. To change application, use the trackball to select Application drop-down list and press right side Set key. Select Register or Exit. If you click Exit, patient will be registered automatically and screen turns to scan mode. To start a new study with an existing patient, press the soft key 1 to enter the patient list. Select a criteria we will find by name Alpinion. When the search results appear, select the desired patient. To start a new study, select New Study on the function selection. Set the application and preset, then Exit to return to scan screen. Step 5. Imaging Functions. Freezing images. While scanning, press the Freeze key and press the Freeze key again to reactivate the image. After freezing, Cine Review is available moving the trackball. Zooming images. Read Zoom. Rotate the Zoom key on the control panel. It allows you to manipulate the image and enlarge it. Right Zoom. Press the Zoom key on the control panel, then a green box comes out on the screen. Locate the box and press the Zoom key once more. Then the Zoom image will be displayed in a good image resolution. Store a still image. eCube i7's 2-print keys are assigned for each different function to save images or Cine. For the conveniences, we assigned P1 to both function saving still image and printout. Freeze the image and scroll the trackball to find desired image. After you find it, press P1 to capture still image. Cine. We have 2 ways to store a Cine clip: prospective and retrospective. Go to the image preset on the keyboard, then you can change Cine time span and select the way to store. If you prefer starting saving when you press button, use prospective. To save a Cine clip, just press the P2 key while scanning. Retrospective can be used in the same way, but past time is stored from the time you press the P2 key. Dual screen. To compare images or measure volume, dual screen is useful. Press the dual key in live imaging mode. The image is shown on the left of the display. Press dual key again to activate the second image. To exit the dual imaging, press the Gain 2D key. Step 6. Optimize an image. 2D mode. To start a scan in 2D mode, press the Gain 2D key on the control panel. To adjust gain, rotate the Gain 2D key. Press Depth key to increase or decrease depth. To change focal zone, press an arrow. Also, you can increase number of focus. Press the multi-key, then press the down arrow, and by pressing the multi-key again, fix the number. You can move the focal zone again. And to finish multi-focus, press multi and press up arrow, and press multi again to fix it. Adjust TGC slide controls. Soft key menus. In the 2D mode, those functions are assigned into the soft keys. Press or rotate the corresponding soft key to select the following imaging functions: frequency and live dual, dynamic range and gray map, rejection and colorize, virtual convex and needle vision plus, angle steer and rotation. For example, if you want to change dynamic range, rotate the soft key number 2 to adjust dynamic range. M mode. On the control panel, press the M key to activate M mode. Move the M line to the anatomy of interest by using the trackball. Rotate the Gain 2D key to change the initial gain for M mode. To change the sweep speed, rotate the soft key 5 to adjust a setting. To review the M mode trace, press the freeze key and use the trackball to scroll forward or backward. To exit M mode, press the M key or the Gain 2D key. Soft key menus. In the M mode, those functions are assigned into the soft keys. Press or rotate the corresponding soft key to select the following imaging functions: anatomical M, dynamic range and gray map, rejection and colorize, sweep and full M. To use anatomical M function, rotate the corresponding soft key, then adjust angle. If you want to adjust 2D image parameter, use active mode by pressing U2 key. Active mode allows you to change 2D parameters. Color flow mode. Press the CF key on the control panel. The CF window appears over the 2D mode image. The system places the ROI. Use the trackball to reposition the ROI. To resize the ROI, press the Set key. The ROI outline is changed to a dotted yellow line, then move the trackball. Press the Set key again to set the size. You can also steer the ROI box according to the flow direction of vessel by rotating soft key 3. And as you rotate the gain, color gain is increased. Depending on the velocity of flow, you may need to change the PRF. Rotate soft key 2 to increase or decrease velocity. Soft key menus. In the CF mode, those functions are assigned into the soft keys. Press or rotate the corresponding soft key to select the following imaging functions: frequency and live dual, PRF and wall filter, angle steer and persist, baseline and color map, invert and threshold. Power Doppler mode. Press the PD key on the control panel. The Power Doppler window appears over the 2D mode image. Use the trackball to change the position of the color box. Press the Set key and use the trackball to change the size of the color box, and press the Set key again to fix the size. Soft key menus. In the Power Doppler mode, those functions are assigned into the soft keys. Press or rotate the corresponding soft key to select the following imaging functions: frequency and live dual, PRF and wall filter, angle steer and persist, baseline and color map, invert and threshold. Pulsed Wave Doppler mode. Press the PW key to activate the Pulsed Wave Doppler mode. adjust the position of the sample volume using the trackball. To change the sample volume size, rotate the soft key 1. To adjust the angle to flow correction, press the soft key 3 and rotate the angle correct soft key. To change the sweep speed, press the soft key 4 and rotate the sweep soft key. If you miss the Doppler signal, press Update to relocate the PW gate while the Doppler spectrum is paused. Once you correct the PW gate, press Update again. Auto calculation. In PW mode, auto calculation mode allows you to automatically calculate and display a variety of measured values, such as peak velocities ratios and heart rates. If you'd like to use the AutoCalc function, rotate Select key and press the key to select AutoCalc. Then rotate Select key again to activate the function. If you choose Frozen, auto calculation will be activated when freezing the image. A blue line will be displayed over the spectrum and measurement values will be in the result window. If you set the status Live, the result values will be continuously updated. And depending on your preference, change the direction of spectrum line using the Select key. Soft key menus. In the pulsed wave Doppler mode, those functions are assigned into the soft keys. Press or rotate the corresponding soft key to select the following imaging functions: sample volume and frequency, PRF and wall filter, angle steer and angle correct, baseline and sweep, invert and full D. Continuous wave Doppler, tissue Doppler imaging. For using those features, you need an additional request to your local agent. It also requires the phased array transducers such as SP1 5T, CWD. Depending on the option, your system may have CW key. But in this video, we will assign Opt key to CWD mode. Make sure that the dedicated transducer is connected to your system. In 2D mode, press the Opt key on the control panel. To adjust the angle to flow correction, rotate the angle correct soft key. To change the sweep speed, rotate the sweep soft key. To exit CWD mode, press the Opt key or the Gain 2D key. TDI, PW Tissue Doppler, Color 2D Tissue Doppler combination imaging modes are available. In Color Flow mode, select TDI on the context menu. Using Select key, Color 2D Tissue Doppler mode is activated. To activate PW Tissue Doppler mode, press the PW key. To exit TDI mode, select TDI on the context menu again or click on the 2D button. Step 7. Measurement and report. Basic measurement. For simply measuring distance, press the Measure button, then use the trackball to move caliper. Place the caliper on the start point, then press the Set to fix it. Then drag to the end point and press Set again. The measure value will be shown on the window. For other measurements, rotate and press each soft key. Let's practice a volume measurement. There are two ways. First, freeze the image, then select volume by rotating and pressing the soft key. Now, 3 distance volume measurements are activated. Measure length height, then go back to scan. Freeze the image after you find width. Then system is ready for third distance. Volume value will be displayed. Dual screen makes it easier. Press the dual button, then scan length and height. To activate and freeze second screen, press dual button again. Then measure third distance. Labeled measurement. Labeled measurement helps increase your work efficiency. Let's practice some examples. First, thyroid volume. Scan the thyroid and then press the measure key. Then, labeled measurement menus appear on the context menu. Press the left set key to generate cursor. And let's select left, thyroid, pressing set key. The context menu shows the sequence of thyroid measurement. Once you finish first measure, the system gets ready for the next measurement in order. And now thyroid measurements are ready. To measure thyroid AP, move caliper to start point and click Set. Click Set again at the end point, and the system automatically generates next step in sequence. Measure thyroid transverse the same way. Then last step is thyroid sagittal, but we cannot measure thyroid sagittal in this view, so we should go back to Scan. Before Scan, we'd better save this image. Press P1. This view has been saved. Unfreeze screen, scan sagittal view again. Once you freeze, the caliper is ready for the last step. Measure the length of thyroid lobe. Then the system generates the calculated volume. Save this view. The reason for using labeled measurement is not only the auto annotation, but also for report. When you go to the report, all measurements are already recorded. Press P1 key to save it. All these images will be sent to PACS when you end exam. And depending on the preset, different labeled measurements will be provided. Also, you can create from the system preset. Second, carotid. In this case, we will practice a measurement and annotation function. Scan the common carotid artery in CF mode and add PW mode, and freeze. Press Measure key. Labeled measurement menus are on the left. You can see various measures. Press the left set key. We will select the right distal CCA and click the option Semi-Auto Trace. Locate the caliber to the start point and press Set key, then move the trackball to the end point and set again. System generates the values on the screen, and if we go to Report, all values are already recorded. In case we want to add annotation, press Text key. Text labels will be on the left. We can also add more in the list. Go to System Preset, Annotation, and Text. Check the application and add New. We will add Right CCA Distal. Click Add. And click the text and Add again. Save the preset and exit the page. Now, press the Text key again. Then we will see Right CCA Distal. To add the text label on the screen, rotate the Select key and click Right CCA Distal. Then the annotation displays on the screen. Using the trackball, and press the Set button to relocate the annotation on the bottom of the screen. This place does not overlap the spectrum, so we will set this as a default position. Rotate the soft key 1, go to Set Home, and press the key. We set the place as a default. To change text, using soft key, rotate soft key 2. Word grab. After grab a text, rotate Select key for choosing another text label and press. The annotation is changed. For relocating, grab the word again and move the trackball and then press the Set key to fix it. Once the location and text is fixed, the color changed to yellow. Also, you can type the text using the keyboard. Every preset has different labeled measurements, and there are various measurement methods, such as dragging the spectrum, measuring distance continuously, and most functions are executed in order for the convenience of use. Report. After measurement and annotation, press the Report key. If you used labeled measurement, you will find the record. To see the basic measurement, click Basic Measure. To add your opinion, click Comment and input the text, and click OK to save. Preview shows you the printed report. If ultrasound images are needed, click Add Image Page. After the screen changes, select desired images and click the empty spot. Then the image will be attached on the report. In case you need to export report page, click PDF Export. Then you can export report as a PDF format. Step 8. Review and Data Transfer. The eView feature allows you to review the current and previous study images. To review current study, press the eView key while exam. In this page, you can review, delete, change view format, and print images for your patient. To review a previous patient, you must end exam first. Press Patient and then press Soft Key 1 to open the patient list. Find a patient you want to see and double-click the patient. Then all stored studies will appear. In this screen, you can also start a new study clicking New Study and then Exit. To review, select an exam and go to eView. Stored images will come out. If you want to see in full screen or measure, select a desired image and click Review. In this mode, you are able to measure again. To select another image, create cursor by pressing left Set button. Move the cursor to another image and double-click the Set key. Soft key functions are on the bottom of the screen. To run Cine, press Soft key 5, and you can adjust the Cine speed rotating, Soft key 1. To transfer images, we'd better go to Patient Browser. Find desired patient. When double-clicking the patient, stored studies will come out. You can transfer by patient, study, and image. To select a desired image, double-click the thumbnail image. The Export, Send, Save As keys each have a different function. Export. This allows us to back up data as raw format. Save As. If we want to save images as JPEG, WMV format, use Send As. It converts format and stores to USB or local hard drive. Send. This allows us to send data to PACS. Select your PACS server and send. After sending, you can check the status. Set one of our user-defined or numeric keys as DICOM spooler. It displays status of all DICOM transfers which have been sent or which have failed. And to send data via Wi-Fi network, you should have Wi-Fi adapter. Once you connect adapter, set the connectivity from the system preset. Click the wireless and select the Wi-Fi network. Please refer to the user manual for more detailed usage.